For the next 4 days, we'll be exploring a place considered England's last wilderness. A place known for its unpredictable weather, harsh and rugged landscapes, but most of all its natural beauty far away from modern life. If all goes to plan, we'll be travelling on foot to a mountain range shaped by glaciers during the last ice age. Along the way, we'll cross rivers, cook over fire, and wild camp, ending the trip high in the mountains overlooking a place considered England's Forgotten Valley. Let's get into it. We're a good few miles in now, as you can probably tell by the look of me. But this place is just amazing. There's so many places that I honestly could have just stopped and set up camp. But tomorrow I'm heading towards the end of the valley, which is probably about 6 miles away from here. So what I don't want to do is set up here and then give myself a 6-mile walk tomorrow. So I'm going to keep going. But I mean, there's just an abundance of beautiful spaces here, so I'm pretty sure I'll find something. So I've got some birch bark and little, I don't even know what they're called, but little rope to catch with a flint and steel. So what I'll do is just use that to get a flame. And because I've got such a small amount of birch bark, I'll use the flame from here. I'll use that as a fire extender and then use this to get the kindling up. Don't really need the fire, it's quite warm today, but there's loads of midges, so I want to get rid of them as quick as possible. So that's why I'm going to get a little fire going and I'm going to make some food. It's a big deer over there. Hopefully it stays away from me. It's not very good, this thing. It doesn't really have a gate. Well, it doesn't have a door, so I suppose I've got to do that. Oh, I'm making a right mess of this. Not bad. We'll keep the bugs off me, so if it works, it works. Don't fancy sitting in here all night though. Look how clean that is. I've slipped twice now trying to get down there to water, and the last time I hurt my ankle a little bit, so I'm not going to keep going down there, so I'm just going to put a little slip knot on here, like so. Alright, it's not a slip knot because I pulled the tail through. Whoa. I lost my magnet for this coming in. It usually goes under the shirt and then you clip it to your chest. But when I was walking into the spot, I got caught up in the trees and it knocked my microphone off and I can't find the magnet, so for the rest of the video I shall be wearing this. Gonna have an early night tonight. I was gonna have a coffee, but I got distracted by the birds earlier that flew past, and the coffee spilt in the fire. Probably a good thing really anyway, because I don't want to be up all night. I want to have an early start tomorrow. It's so nice to be back out here. Ah!
touch things that have been on the fire with your hands.
I'm talking to myself, by the way, not you.
Some semi-cooked and semi-burnt bacon. Perfect.
Oh, that's good. Bit burnt.
Oh, a bit hot.
Mmm. I'm going to sit with the fire for 30 minutes or so. Fire agrees. And then I'm going to get myself to bed. It's been such a good day. And I'll see you all in the morning.
Good morning. Oh, what a nice day again.
I can't remember the last time I went on a camp and woke up feeling this good. I feel full of energy. I slept really well. I feel really wild, to be honest with you. And it's a good thing for me, but it might be a bad thing for you because when I feel like that, I get a little bit hyper. Oh, something took a poo there. Something big. That's fresh. Good afternoon. Right, let's check the map. I'd say we're about here at the minute. So what I've done is cross the river, had an early coffee there, a little bit further up. So I've probably done about, based on the map, 2.5 miles. So I'm going to keep going, have lunch, and then I've probably got, oh no, I just don't know how far that bit is, but we're going to end up camping around here tonight. I should have got a real map. I think I'm accidentally climbing the mountain. I don't have a clue where I am. I've just seen a bug that I've never seen before in England. Matter of fact, I've never seen it before at all. I tried to stop and grab the camera and film it, and it ran away. Fine.
keep your secrets. Fine. Whatever.
So I usually take sort of meat, steaks and things like that with me when I go camping, which I had yesterday. But I wanted to try and keep my weight down a little bit, which hasn't worked out. And I was worried the food was going to go off just because it's quite warm. So I actually got these from a hiking shop yesterday. And I've never actually tried them before, so hopefully they're okay. But to be honest with you, I'm not really expecting a miracle with them. But hopefully they give me some energy. So I think what I'm going to go for is apparently mac and cheese with barbecue pulled pork. Now this is dried. You hear that? So hopefully it comes out alright. I'll let you know. Okay, so these are not actually boiling the bag food. I thought you just put them in the water and it would boil and warm up. This one I need to open and pour the hot water into and let it rest for 15 minutes. This one I have to tip out into the pot and get my pot dirty. But it doesn't matter that much, I'll just wash the pot up afterwards. So the key thing here is I've got food and it's the first time eating today. Right, don't do that if you get these. Throw a load of boiling pork all over my arm. Just gonna eat this straight out the pot, so I have to do less washing up. Oh no, I forgot to take that out. And I don't know how toxic that is. Do you know what? I'm going to risk it. I know that's stupid, but it just is what it is. Not bad. Quite good, actually. So when you're chopping things in the woods and you find a stump, it's such a good feeling because it's so easy to chop any firewood or anything. But one tip that I want to give you is always check them. So the reason I tapped it is because sometimes these things are absolutely rotten, and literally just a tap like that, it will go straight through it. And I remember when I first got into wild camping, that's exactly what I'd done. I found a stump like this, put a bit of wood on it, hit it as hard as I could, it went through, and luckily it deflected and didn't end up in my shin. But I thought I'd just tell you and explain why I tap the stump. Looks like it's about to hammer it down, which makes a nice change, to be honest with you. It's been quite hot the last couple of days, and this will get rid of some of the midges, which I don't know if you can see from there, but I look like a raging psychopath. But that's the trick. Oh, that was a panic. I just crashed my drone into that tree quite high up. So I had to run across and improvise and make a little drone catching net. I haven't even checked it yet. I don't know if it's broken. Hope to God it's not broken. Oh, it seems okay. Woo! That was easy. Oh, it's not very nice in here. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, I won't be going back in there in a rush. Oh, this is going to be a rough night. A rough night. Good morning. Last night was really rough. It was so windy. I covered all my stuff with my
with my waterproof poncho, just in case the tarp come up in the middle of the night. But I secured the pegs with big rocks so it stayed put. But yeah, really windy last night. I'm so tired.
I'm really not sure what to do. I've got two options, both of which are a good option, I suppose, but one of them means I don't have to climb that mountain and risk being stuck up there in 30-mile-an-hour winds. There's part of me that wants to stay here, but there's also another part of me that's screaming at me to get up there just because of the views. So I need to make a decision, and I need to make it quickly. I'm gonna have a coffee and then I'll decide, so we'll have to see. Not good. So I've just hiked a few miles, probably been walking for, I don't know how long I've been walking for, but it's got to be a few miles. And I've dropped my water filter. And if I can't find that, I'm not going to be able to climb up the mountain because I don't have any water with me. And I'm not going to stop and boil it every sort of, I don't know, every mile or so. One, it will take too long. Two, I don't think I've got enough gas. And three, I don't particularly fancy drinking boiling hot water on the side of a mountain with no shade. I dropped it when I was walking under here. Woo! We can still climb. I've done it again. Just walked from, see where that ridge comes down? There. And I've left my water bottle again. I'm really not thinking straight. It's sort of dawning on me now. Just how much walking I've done, such little food. Little water as well. I have to be honest. I'm struggling. dropping that water bottle twice has really set me back. And where I've come from today, if you see that ridge, that the highest mountain there, where it drops down, I've come from 2-3 miles in the valley. I've walked back down, dropped my water bottle, walked for a mile or so, gone back and had to get it, and then I've done it again. And just thinking about the rest of the day is just a little bit daunting now, to be honest with you. I just didn't realise it was going to be this hard. I didn't realise how many mistakes I was going to make. It's a learning curve. And just like that, the weather's turned. See how quickly it changes here. See, there's a riverbed there. If you follow that up, we camped round about there yesterday, I think. Sorry. First day we camped around there. Second we was down there. I don't know how many days I've been here now. I think I'm gonna have to turn back, guys. See the sun is about to set. But I'm happy I got this far. I know. Thanks for the encouragement, mate. Oh, man. Wish me luck. If I've posted the video, I didn't die. Should joke about that really, but what can you do? Well, I made it. It wasn't easy. In fact, it was probably the hardest thing that I've ever done. But I managed to make it. So I think this is the perfect place to end the video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this trip. I certainly have. It's been a very interesting 4 days out here. And I'll see you in the next one.